The current issue I chose to cover in Sport Today is the growing problem of hazing and why it's so serious among athletes. One of the biggest misconceptions about hazing is that for the activity to be considered hazing, it has to be violent or painful. However, the NFHS defines hazing as any action or activity which inflicts physical, mental harm, or anxiety, or which demeans, degrades, or disgraces a person, regardless of location, intent, or consent of participants. I believe that a lot of the athletes that participate in hazing feel that because they are forcing new team members to do is just embarrassing and not violent, that is acceptable. However, degrading activities can leave lifelong mental and emotional scars and also cause the hazy serious anxiety. While the activity could be just shaving their heads or being forced to publicly humiliate themselves, it could be just as damaging as taking physical abuse. A lot of the time, hazing occurs on teams because current team members want the newest members to earn their spot on the team. It's usually a big tradition, and it's a way to bond with the team because the newest members are going to be doing embarrassing things like the veterans did when they were once new too. A lot of the time, the team will see it as something that ties them together because they all went through it as a new member. Hazing is a serious problem because in its most violent form, it is life-threatening. Activities can include being paddled, kidnapped, abandoned, and being forced to drink until the victim is blackout. There have also been reports of athletes being sexually assaulted and harassed. Acts like these aren't going to bring a team together, and some of the victims actually end up quitting the sport and dropping out of school to deal with the emotional trauma of being hazed, according to Ferry. Another issue is that our culture is quickly becoming desensitized to hazing because it's starting as early as middle school, according to Alfred University. If I'm given my dream job of university athletic director, hazing will be a big priority. Coaches tend to turn a blind eye to hazing, according to the 1999 study done by Alfred University. Because of this, I plan to educate the coaches on the signs of hazing, as well as implement a system where athletes and coaches can safely and anonymously report hazing activities. I also plan to hold the athletes and coaches 100% accountable for the NCAA and the university's hazing policies. Finally, I will make sure that every team has a bonding workshop that focuses on team unity without hazing involved. Proactivity is key in stopping current hazing and preventing hazing activities in the future.